Did you notice then it was a little bit of this, a little bit of that when it comes to the women and the men in communicating, meaning the guys maybe were communicating okay, but the women were trying to get more?
And women have spent too much time living their stereotypes. So men will say,
Okay. She's all emotional.
yes,
And so she makes me angry with that.
Yes,
And I said, but what is that anger called? It's an emotion.
yes. Men think they're rational and right because that's how we say men are rational, women are emotional. And it's not true. They're all emotional. It just comes out differently. There's some biological basis for what we perceive and things from different areas and how they tend to be more like this and we tend to be more like that. I think all of that is true. I think that's all brain and all that, but it's not, we tend to define it in a way. Women are emotional, men are logical. Therefore, women ought not be allowed to do this and they ought to do what the men is told. Or I'm right because I'm not emotional. I'm yelling and jumping up and down, but I'm right. So you don't have to talk to me about my emotion. I need guys to think of themselves as emotional beings. And because you cannot contain something you claim ain't there. If you claim you're not emotional, but you yelling at everybody, which, you're not going to fix it.
You're not going to fix it.
And I think that as long as everybody understands that they are emotional beings, not that different from the person that they're with, and willing to hear past the stereotypes. And I think that's what's all this social media is doing.
That's the noise.
That's the noise.
That's the noise.
That's the stereotype.